What's up guys, TD2Find19 here. Welcome to this week's episode of Wildcard Tuesdays. This week's Wildcard is a review of the MyNBA2K app. This app just recently came out last week Friday, and this gotta say this is a pretty good app. This was made for the NBA 2K13 console game, and basically what this helps you does, it helps you earn VC. So today's Wildcard, I'm just gonna talk about brief description about all the games right now. So I'm TD2Find19, this is Wildcard Tuesdays. Let's go. Now, the way you earn VC is by playing all these mini games over here. The mini games helps you earn VC. If you successfully play a mini game, you earn 50 VC. If you close to successfully finish the game, you get 25. And if you're not even close at all, or just play the game, you automatically get 10. Either way, you'll always get at least 10 VCs every game. And for certain games, you will get certain rewards as well. But I'll explain to those rewards as I progress through this video. Now, the first game I'll talk about is the autograph signing minigame. This minigame is the easiest game to finish. You can finish this game around 10 to 30 seconds, and then it's pretty simple to do. See my signature right there? That's a C. See, that's basically all you need to do. You just gotta write that C over and over again, until your fans. There's no more fans in the top left corner. You can't see it right now, but there's a fan. There's a fan bar in the top left corner. When that's run out, you get 50 VC. But there is one little glitch to this game. This game doesn't actually give you 50 VC for some reason. It only gives you 25. I'm gonna guess. I don't know if 2K intended that, or I don't know. But you know, it's pretty not really big of a deal, because you still earn VC and it's pretty fast. It's only 10 seconds, a 10-second game. So yeah, it's pretty good. Now, the next game I'm here to talk about is the team loyalty game. It's basically like it's personally designed for your team. Like, it'll ask you like, what's your, and pretty hard questions. That's why they only have 3 questions for you. You can only play this game once every time you finish play a game. So I played this game only 8 times because I played 8 games in NBA 2K13. And it'll ask you questions like, how many points did this certain player score in your recent game against the Kings or whatever, and like who on your team wears a sleeve on their shoulders. So that's why it's pretty hard. That's why I only do three questions, but the rewards are great, because if you get 2 out of 3 at least, you'll get a 10+ chemistry for 5+ games. That's pretty good that's pretty good, and plus, or you can choose 50 BC, but I actually believe you should pick the 10 chemistry, because that rarely comes, and the 50 VC you can get that in any other game. The next game I'm talking about is mini bowling. This ain't your regular bowling game. There's a lot of obstacles like right here. Look at this obstacle right here. There's oral slicks, there's brick walls or whatever. But the rewards here are pretty, like, not really that good. You get 10. You can choose the 50 VC or the 10+ team chemistry for only 1 game though. So I actually don't recommend playing this game, because I personally don't even like this game at all. So yep, that's mini bowling. The next game I want to talk about is Shoot Around. Shoot Around is a pretty fun game. It's like your traditional shooting game. You can probably find a game like this on the App Store a lot. But Shoot Around is just basically, you just gotta pull the ball with the power and get into the basket. You gotta score 30 points to get the 50 PC, and then the other reward you get is +1 point in mid range and 3-pointers for your next game. So yeah, that's a pretty good game as well. So yep, that's Shoot Around. The next game we're here to talk about is Trick Shot. It's sort of like Shoot Around, but you have all these items around, and every time you hit something in the map, you'll get 250 points, and if you make it to the basket, that's 250. That's all your points combined times 3. So yeah, but I personally don't like this game. Personally, this is pretty hard to do, and I don't even know what the rewards are, because I never did fully pass this game. I believe it's only just like +1 in like consistency, I think, but I don't know. I wouldn't recommend playing this game at all. The next game we're here to talk about is Free Throw. Free Throw is a pretty sick game. There's 3 types of ball you gotta shoot in the basket. There's the basketball, the volleyball, the beach ball, and the bowling ball. Bowling ball, you gotta flick it hard. The beach ball, you just gotta flick it like not that much, but the basketball, you just gotta flick it normal. But you know, you're gonna have to figure out if you buy this game, because I don't know because I personally can't explain it. There is one glitch though. See that contacting 2K server thing? That's gonna be stuck there, but it's not really that big of a glitch. You'll still get your 50 VC if you get 30 points, and 20, and then 15 points or less, that's 10 VC, and then everything else in the middle, that's 25 VCs. So that's a free throw for all you guys. The next game we're here to talk about is actually one of my favorite games. It's history of the game. So basically, the name says it all. You gotta know history of the game. There's only 5 questions. You got to get 5 out of 5 to get 50, to get the 50 VCs, 4 or 3 to get 25, and 2 or 1 or 2 and 1 or 0 you get 20 to get 10 VCs. And then the first 2 questions are basically easy. Like the first, like this one, who's the first name of 76 center? Bynum. That's easy. That's obvious. That's Andrew. And then ask you questions like what division do the Oklahoma City Thunder play? That's also obvious. And then like what city do the Cavaliers play? That's pretty obvious too. But then the next kind of questions are hard, like who was the second pick in the 1980s draft or something like that. These questions are pretty hard because I usually never get 5 out of 5. But if you know your basketball knowledge, this is a pretty good game for you. The next game on this over here is film study. Film study is actually a pretty basic game. They're gonna run through a play 5 times. You gotta put where the point guard, the shooting guard, small forward, power forward, and center will be at the end of this play. So that's basically it. That's pretty simple as that. You gotta go through there. You go through like 2 or 3 plays, and then you just need 1 to get the 50 VC. And if you don't get through that, you get 25 automatic, and you get 1 plus consistency for 1 game. I don't know what that is, so I actually wouldn't recommend playing this game at all. So that's film study for y'all. The next game here is a game I personally hate, but the only reason I play this game a lot because the rewards are great. This is dribble course. There you gotta memorize the path of this. So like this is only level 1. So if you think this is complicated, the level 2 and 3 are much harder, and you can't hit the cones. You have to go exactly where you gotta make a path exactly where the feet were, and it's pretty hard. But the rewards are you get 1 plus speed, hustle, and quickness. So yeah, that's the only reason why I actually play this game. But it's pretty hard, and I'm not gonna give you a recommendation on this because this is a good game. This is a good game for memorizers and NBA 2K13 fanatics. The last game we're here to talk about is team defense. Team defense, you just gotta position those red guys to defend the ball. Number 75 will always have the ball first, but don't make sure you guard number 75 because he will pass the ball no matter how much you can put 5 guys on him, you'll still find a way to pass the ball. So make sure you gotta guard. You make sure you spread your guys evenly because you actually don't know which guy he'll pass it to. But the point of the game is that you gotta make sure that they don't score. So like put like at least 2 guys on near the guy who had the ball by the end of the shot clock, and that's how and if he misses, then they'll get 0 points. And then if they score 2 or 0 points within 3 tries, you'll get the 50 VC, and plus if you get the 50 VC, your other reward is 1 plus steal and 1 plus blocking. So that's basically it for team defense. So that's basically it, guys. Those are the mini games you can play on the MyNBA2K app. You can also check your player card on this app too. So like there's my recent stats. So don't laugh if it ain't that good, but I believe they're pretty good. You can also check your stats. You can also check your My Team. I personally don't have a My Team yet, so I can't review all those games yet. I'm pretty sure there are games, but I couldn't review it yet. But that's it. So that's basically it about this app. This is free on the App Store. This app basically helps you earn VC. The VC, there's a daily limit though. You can only earn 1,000 VCs a day. But there's an easy way to bypass this bypass whatever. Just gotta delete the app and then reinstall it. You can earn 1,000 VCs again. I downloaded this app on Saturday, and since then I've already earned. Today's Tuesday, so I've already earned around 6,000 VCs already. So that's my NBA 2K. Pretty good app for NBA 2K13 players. It's also pretty good for guys that don't own the actual console game. So that's my NBA 2K for you guys. I'm T to find my team. I'm out. Tune in next for another Wildcard Tuesday. So I'm T to find my team. I'm out. Peace.